Hey traders, how you doing? This is Ken with God Biden Trading, and today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna help you and let you know what's going on in these stock market streets today, and how you yourself can make money in all this news that's going on. Today's subject, what we're gonna talk about Netflix and why did it take an 8% plunge today, even though they had a good earnings report. So we're gonna dive into that. Also, we're gonna dive into what did Netflix say in order for these things to plunge or whatnot, and why are investors feeling scary and leery about Netflix even though they had a good earnings report. Now look, if you guys want to know more information, I want you guys to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as we dive in. So look, today what we're going to talk about, we're talking about Netflix. Netflix had an earnings report yesterday after the market closed or whatnot, right? The revenue went up 15%, whatnot, saying that they have more subscribers. They had very good this is a very good earnings report. They're making more revenue or whatnot, right? Netflix make their money off people subscribing to their subscription or whatnot. I don't know if you guys remember, Netflix put a password block on everybody's Netflix. I don't know if y'all remember that, right? Cause I remember a lot of people used to share each other Netflix passwords and this, that, and the third, whatever, right, from different homes and stuff like that. Netflix put a block on that. And with them doing so, what ended up happening was that they ended up having more subscribers to Netflix or whatever, right? Which brought more people to Netflix, making them subscribe, had their own individual accounts instead of you sharing with everybody. And that's what brought the prices up, guys. So that's why it went up 15%. It had a 15% revenue. It beat all the expectations or whatnot, right? But let me tell y'all what made it plunge down today. What made it plunge down today is that Netflix made an announcement that they are going to stop showing in their earnings report how many people are subscribing to them. That's what they finna stop showing. So people feel as though, like a lot of investors feel as though, and I want you guys to comment how y'all feel about that, is that why would you stop showing how many subscribers is it? Are you feeling as though like, hey, like man, like this is a do y'all feel like people not finna subscribe no more? Like, what's going on? People feeling like if you got your money over here or whatever, you want to be with a company that's going to be transparent as possible. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people don't want to hear, like, you going to keep information from me or whatever, and I'm investing into your company. So a lot of people feeling as though, like, man, look, let me just take my money out of here because I feel as though, like, it ain't going to be transparency with the company. But if you have a lot of analysts feel as though, like, hey, like, they're going to still become profitable even though this 8% plunge, that in the future they're going to be more profitable. And also the Netflix owner said that he finna start tapping into like global markets. He finna start having like more episodes of not more episodes, but like more global content or whatever, right? For the whole world. So Netflix feels though with them starting to be more accepted to global TV shows, movies, and things like that to add on to their category, they feel as though that's what's going to help them increase their subscribers. But I want you guys to comment below on how y'all feel. Do y'all feel as though like Netflix wrong for not reporting, saying that in the next earnings report in 2025, then they're not going to start showing their subscribers? Or do y'all feel as though like, hey, with the whole news of them saying that they're going to start coming globally, it's still a profitable company and it's something profitable to invest in? I want you guys to leave a comment. But right now, what we about to do, we finna step into the technicals and let you guys know, look, this is where you can make your money at right here. Let me show y'all on this. And the platform that I'm using is Moo. For those who don't know, let me try to increase this up a little bit. As y'all can see right here, right? We're going to dive into the technicals right here. I'm out of me loosen this up a little bit. All right, so look, this is Netflix. Ticker symbol. Let me show y'all so y'all can see it. NFLX. That's Netflix ticker symbol. All right, so let's see how it's doing today so far, right? Let's dive into this. So kind of raise it up so I can see this. Put me over here to the side. As y'all can see right here, right? It took this plunge that I was telling y'all about. Start enlarging it. As y'all can see, it took this plunge right here. So y'all look, when y'all see long wicks right here, that means that there was a lot of sellers pushing it down, right? And you see this small wick right here, that means that you have people right here that was willing to buy. So like with the news that's going on, right? If I go by the technicals, I see the 1348 cross, so it lets me know that, hey, we starting to be on the downtrend, right? But right here, the market is still open right here, right? I see it's starting to push up just a little bit. Just a little bit. So what I'm gonna tell you though, like if I was to invest into a play, for me, I feel as though that we on a downtrend. But I'll be careful. It's still room to play right here. I feel as though like if I was to put in a put option, I would stop it at 553, 150. I'd be leery right there, right? So it still has room to go down to 553. The current price right now is 557 right here. So this is what I would do. I'll play it for the downside because of the 1348 cross, but I will only play it to 557 right here. I will only play it to 557. I will only play it to 553, 150 right here, right? All right, so if I was to thinking that it's gonna continue to go up, I will only play it till I get to right here, which is 578. 578. I feel like right here, if you want to uptrend or whatever, this will be my resistance line, and this will be my support line. So if I'm playing it on a 4-hour chart or whatever, right? And that means the 4-hour chart, when I play it on the 4-hour chart, that means I'm going by the weekly. So I feel as though like weekly, that's what I would do. I'll play it on the downside, and I will only I would start pulling out around 553 because that is a level of support for me. But if I'm playing for the upside, what I'll do, I'll stop it at 578 or whatnot, right? Now the analysts are saying that Netflix has a lot of potential of going up or whatnot, and it's been on a good path so far. So I feel as though like, hey, like this may be the play. But look, I want you guys to comment below on how y'all feel about Netflix. How do y'all feel about the technical analysis? And y'all let me know how y'all feel about Netflix as a company, as y'all can see. So this is how I would set up my support and resistance line right here. And see how we'll go about doing it or whatnot. And to explain the 1348 cross, these are like almost like an indicator on like what kind of trend we're going to. And let me see if I go back, right? Let me go back. Let me zoom out some, right? Netflix was on a, as you can see, a clear uptrend for a while, right? And now it's starting to do like a little drawback. This starting to do a drawback, so now it's starting to form like a downtrend, and we're gonna see how it's gonna go. But for me, I will play for the downside, but I'll be cautious between 553 and 15 cents. But look, if I look back, if I'm playing it to the downside, if it breaks this support line, which would be my support, because as you can see, the wick at the bottom pushes it up. If it breaks my support line, what I'm expecting it to go do is I'm expecting it to go 448 would be another, I'll play a little further down to 548 right here, as y'all guys can see. And let me show y'all this, how looking at the technicals right here. But what made me say 548? When I go right here, right, to 548, as y'all can see, this right here is where it started another uptrend. Y'all see it? That's where a lot of buys was, and it pushed it up at the bottom of right here, which is really 550. 550 to be exact. So I'm expecting it to kind of push up right here. or another support line right there. So I'm expecting that. If it break down 550, I set another imaginary line at 544 right here. Yeah, 544. And then if it continues to go further down, I'm expecting it to fill in the gap. This gray area or whatnot. So you guys comment and let me know how y'all feel about the technicals, and y'all let me know, do y'all feel as though the Netflix, are y'all gonna play it toward the upside or the downside? And also look, if you're interested in receiving more information, or you want to learn how to day trade or anything like that or whatnot, you want to learn how to day trade, you want to know how to see if this is a good company, how do I find my news and things like that and whatnot, what I want you guys to do, I want you to hit the like button and the subscribe button on my YouTube. But also in my description, I have a Discord that teach you how to day trade, right? Teach you how to read technical analysis and always be on update on when I'm buying, when I'm selling, and also what I'm about to start doing, I'm going to start doing it to like live day trading. So you can watch me on live and make money. So if you guys are interested, click the link in the description to join the Discord. But if you want to know more information or whatnot, as far as like the news on the stock market or whatever, click the like button and the subscribe button on the YouTube. You guys have a blessed day, traders. Bye.